Now, a new ultra-modern palace for Badagry Kingdom is in the offing. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu confirmed this during his condolence visit to the palace of the late Akran of Badagry. When Aholu Meintonye the first, Badagry Bureau Chief Samuel Dada reports.
It was a beehive of activities in and around the palace of late Akran of Badagry. There were no Aholu Meintonye the first, who joined his ancestors a few weeks ago.
Friday, Saturday, I tell you, no one Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Prominent indigents and Lagosians had paid condolence visits to the royal family and the people of the ancient town, extolling the virtues of the late royal father.
I can tell that during his time, they were able to maintain the heritage of Badagry. All those evil vices that we hear in other localities, they were not happening there. Kidnapping and all of that, you can't hear all of that in Badagry. So Badagry was peaceful and all of that.
Baba had been in power for more than 40 years. 40 years, epitome of peace. What Baba encouraged in Badagry, there are no Igbos, there are no Hausas. They are just Nigerians.
He's a father to every one of us in Badagry. So we, as far as Badagry is concerned, we are his family. And this period, the only option we have is just to stay strong.
Baba was our father. He stood by us. He was the pillar we relied on. We drank from his abundant wisdom, and we enjoyed the peace that he exuded.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu led a high-powered state government delegation, including the Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Amzat, and Secretary to the State Government, on a condolence visit to the royal family and the people of the town. This coincided with the night-day rite in honor of the deceased paramount ruler of the Badagry division of the state.
Badagry is a name that's beyond even Lagos State. It's a national name because there are several things that we can attribute to Badagry town. Historic, cultural, religious, and several others. So, and for the man to have kept that for 49 years, I think it's very profound. And I want to enjoin all citizens of Lagos State and Badagry in particular to help us preserve the legacy and what the man stood for. It stood for togetherness, it stood for unity, peace among his people, it stood for our culture, our tradition, and ensure that we can preserve every of our old, rich cultural heritage that we know Badagry for.
The mourning period is over. Residents and indigents of the coastal town now celebrate the life and times of the traditional ruler.
Let's reflect on what Baba has, the foundation that Baba has laid, and we should ensure that we maintain it. Peace is what we need.
Papa is very hospitable. When you come to Papa to see him for anything, he will try his possible best to assist you. Papa is humane. Papa is somebody that everybody loves.
So we'll continue with the unity, peace, and love that we have been living in before.
We don't just believe in celebrating, people during their death. I was so glad that at least we were able to do the 89 years old, so which means we had the opportunity to celebrate him while he was alive.
His Majesty has done a lot, not for his people alone, but for people far and wide. So he has left a legacy that is worth celebrating.
The state governor was the first to take the bereaved community out of their mourning mood with the promise of a new ultra-modern palace for the kingdom, as well as other befitting infrastructure.
One of the things that they've requested for now, which I mentioned here, is the construction of a new befitting palace, which had committed, because we had made provision before. Now we've identified a space for that. We will also help them to do that. And Badagry will continue to remain peaceful, will continue to remain a place of pride for us, a place of joy, and a place where both local and international tourist attractors will always want to come to.
The good news apparently elevates the mood of members of the community.
Surely what Mr. Governor said, that just only to move the contractor back to the site and commence the job for the entire people of Badagry, by God's grace, is going to be happening. And he also mentioned about the continue of this hospital road. And hospital road to Akran, it is a very, very important road that government also have been also agitating to do. This hospital road connects some communities.
The joy of improved infrastructure, especially a much sought modern palace, is a good antidote to end their mourning period. With assurances of better infrastructure from the state government, indigents Coconut Plantation Town believe the demise of a traditional ruler who reigned for 49 years now gives them hope. Samir Dada, LTV News.